It's raining again. For more than a week now. But there's something about today. Today feels different. There's something about today that makes me feel like it has a story to tell. Yep.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Elisa. I'm a singer-songwriter living in New York City with my husband and 2 kids. As I film these pieces of time today, I do find they have a story to tell. I just have to put the pieces together and tell it from where I'm standing, where I am. Just one storyteller in a city of 8 million. New York is a place that, once you're here, it immediately becomes part of you. It's a place that, even if you leave, it never leaves you. It's a place that you want to leave your footprints on, even if they're momentary shadows on shiny pavement. I love taking the bus here, especially in the rain. I love the sense of going somewhere, watching others go where they're going, traveling amongst travelers. Even if it's just a ride across the park to another neighborhood. Everything here feels like a small part of a bigger story. You can also see how resolute people are in their plans for the day, unhindered by the storm, as if there were none at all. Others strolling, as though they planned this day for reflection. These buildings have their own stories too. We look at them as they look at us. On days like today, when we move a little more slowly, observe a little more intentionally, perhaps gives us a chance to notice that they've never looked more beautiful. You can tell something about a person or their mood by the color or pattern of the umbrella they chose, whether they've dressed for the weather or left it to chance, or if they have no umbrella at all, or how they hold it over their child's head, keeping them close and dry. What a day like this means for them and where they're going. One of my favorite buildings is up ahead. Every time I look at it, I remember crying. crossing through the gate and going up to the third floor studio, owned by a musician who produced my first album in New York. He had a grand piano in his living room overlooking the courtyard, and I recorded 2 songs on it that went on to be used on a TV show, which is something I'm proud of. Funny all the ways in which one can plant roots in New York. Some in buildings we have never lived in, but that live in us, because they crossed our path and led us to a new one. Lots of people come here because they think it's like a movie they saw. But New York actually is a movie. Everyone here is in their own one. Protagonists to your left and right. Hero's journeys underway every day, and there's always a point where you can never return. Because you're changed, and it's exactly what you came here for. Speaking of movies, there are plenty of actors here, and singers and musicians and dancers. The next Broadway show or opera might be in rehearsal down the hall. It's fun to listen while you wait for your room, like getting a peek behind the scenes of someone else's journey, someone else's movie.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll wait inside the door until we...
My turn. Who are you? Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Who will you become? Sunny days here are a whole new story, but I'll let the pavement dry first and see where I go from here, and what sort of footprints I can leave today. Under the sun, the New York City sun.
Hey, you moved on, yeah, I get it. I keep trying to forget it. Maybe that night was just weird. There weren't any stars. This time will be different. I'll say what I mean. You'll stay in my car. The light won't turn green. This time will be different. You won't be so mad, 'cause I won't have